Hi you guys, this is the first video that I'm taking, and this is going to be an ongoing series of different thoughts that I have that I wanted to share with people, that anybody in the greater audience could check out, or in particular Lotus clients. And I know that sometimes it's hard to get groups with me or one-on-one time, so this is kind of my response to being able to spend time with people. So what I wanted to talk about was kind of the origin of Lotus and how it came about, to give people a little backstory. And that is that, I always had a vision of a healing center for women that felt safe and empowering. And I wasn't quite sure what that was going to look like. And so as I started doing my doctorate, I started really becoming interested in women's issues and eating disorders, and really the correlation between health and the body, the mind, and food. And then as it expanded, obviously it's not a women's issue, it's really an empowerment issue, which is really closer to my heart. My feminism is not really, about that one gender is better than the other, but more so that people get put in these little boxes that aren't right for them, and it really kills their spirit, and how important it is, and what kind of magic actually can happen when somebody is met with nurturance and safety and support, and is greeted by a community that they can connect to and be seen and be validated for who they really are. And so I held that vision, and as I did my different trainings, I saw different treatment centers where I felt like the staff weren't relatable, that this kind of professionalism, although it's really needed, really created a barrier for people to, it didn't inspire people to want to get better. And so Lotus, the Lotus Collaborative, was all about really creating a warm center that people could come back to and experience a sense of community with staff that really believe in them and really are real people and relatable, and it's a very humanizing experience. And what we've seen is that it's been a really magical concoction of what can happen when humans come together and really support one another. And we've seen people really get motivated to beat their eating disorders butt and start really fighting for a recovered lifestyle. And so a little bit kind of going back, I had been working for other people and had been running their treatment centers, or done a startup and for somebody else, and I really felt that compromises were asked of me, where I felt I saw a vision in how I wanted the treatment center to run, but it wasn't mine. And so I decided, and unfortunately it was right around the same time of the birth of my son, that I just had to do this. I couldn't wait any longer. And so I had my son, and then I started working triple time to really open this center. And there were times where I was breastfeeding and with my son, and then I would spend wee hours of the night really working on creating the website and writing out the vision and pushing it forward. And it was hard. It was really, really hard. And it also was super rewarding. There was no question in my mind that I was doing the wrong thing, that I really was doing what I needed to do. And so Lotus started unfolding right before my very eyes, and then it started attracting other like-minded people that were super committed to doing treatment in a right way, and wanting to have fun along the way also. And so we just drew in some really powerful women, starting with Lauren Howard, who is just a rock star in her own right, and she really has been there since I'd say after the first month in February. She came and she's really helped develop it. But it's now grown into this beautiful thing that clients really enjoy being there, and staff enjoy working there. And it's really exciting to see how people change, and that really, if you believe in yourself and you surround yourself with like-minded people, what really can happen. And we've done that as individuals, as staff members, and we're creating that for people. And it's just so super exciting to see Lotus blossom. So that's a little of the backstory, and there'll be more coming your way, but I just kind of wanted to start the series off with this. So, bye!